And here we go with the number 3 overall draft pick by the Houston Rockets. According to Shams, they are selecting Kentucky guard Reed Sheppard. And in this video, we're going to break down pretty much everything that you need to know about Reed Sheppard, what he adds, who he is, and what he brings to the Houston Rockets next season. Now, before we jump into the video, do me a favor and comment down below a letter grade for this draft pick. Reed Sheppard is a guy who is a sniper from downtown. They went out, grabbed Cam Whitmore last year. This is a guy who isn't extremely similar, but can definitely become a flamethrower from downtown. We're going to break it all down for you. Comment down below if you like this pick, yes or no. And with that being said, let's kind of dive into the video. Now, one of the big things about Reed Sheppard is, and I'm going to point it out to you guys right now, the quick release, man. This dude has an unbelievable shooting motion. He is lethal from downtown. He's also someone who is an underrated passer, very unselfish. If the shot's open, he'll take it. If he's covered, he'll find the open man. Extremely versatile offensively in terms of being someone who just cares about winning. Doesn't really want to care about the money or the fame or the ego, right? He's more of a guy that just wants to play to win basketball, right? Extremely efficient, and is someone who kind of reminds me a little bit of the JJ Redicks or the Sam Hauser. Actually, Sam Hauser's a little bit bigger. He's kind of undersized for a shooting guard, but a guy who can really just put the ball in the basket, right? Can also become a little bit pesky on ball defense. He really does well in terms of getting steals as well. So I do think that Reed Sheppard is a guy that will fit in right away with this team here in Houston. I really think that this pick here for Houston is good, right? His defensive prowess is something that he leans a lot on. He really doesn't want to be someone who gets picked on, defensively, which is huge, right? You always want a player that can come in here and hold his own, right? In the NBA nowadays, especially you just saw in the finals, right? The Celtics wanted to pick apart Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic every single time defensively. Reed Sheppard is not one of those guys who you're going to want to pick on, right? Because he will get his hand in the cookie jar. He will force a steal. And then in a fast break transition, he is very smart with the ball. He's got great shot making ability, good playmaker, decent defense for his size. I really do like this player or Reed Sheppard as a player. And for the Rockets to get him, combine him with Cam Whitmore, they're loading up to try to make a big-time trade this offseason. We'll see if that actually happens. But, man, great work ethic, great locker room guy. Maybe not the tallest guy on the floor, but a guy who, wants to win basketball games. And at the end of the day, that's all you can really ask for. Big-time shooter on his way to Houston. Make sure you guys do me a big favor. Hit the like button just so we can get this video out to more Rockets fans around the world. But more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free, doesn't cost anything, and we will be covering the Rockets throughout the entirety of the offseason. With that being said, I'll see you in the next Rockets update. Peace.